Welcome friends, it is I, your host LostScarf, and today it's another round with Arachne. I'm going to see if I can make her even better. I figured the best thing to do is to focus on a few gods one at a time, or like a few at a time, and just try to do better with them, and just try to find whatever playstyle works best for me, and maybe as I go, anyone who watches this might get a better idea how to use her as well, or just general strategy. I'm playing her as a jungle assassin. My plan is to just jungle up very quickly at the beginning, try to get ganks. Even if those fail, hopefully jungle well so that I do not fall behind the rest of my team. If I don't do very well at this plan, then I'll probably try a laning jungle hybrid instead. I tried doing eggs only jungle Arachne, and it works out pretty well, but it slows down at points. So I'm going to go with the Hand of Gods plus the eggs, which should make me faster and should allow me to jungle a lot faster and gank better. At least that's my guess at it, so that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go with Hand of Gods. I'm going to start with the Fatalist for cooldown reduction, then the boots, then lifesteal, and then figure out what I want to do from there, depending on the other team's makeup. So we got Artemis on both teams, Hell on both teams, and Arachne on both teams. So I got a jungler to worry about. That is definitely going to be very bad for me, because getting caught in the jungle by another jungler, it could go either way. So we'll see who wins that fight. She's got a skin, so she's confident in her skills, and I am okay with Arachne at the moment, so I should probably be worried. Then we have Sobek on both teams. So the only difference is Hebo and Ymir. So a tank and then a blasting magic guy. That's the difference. I think they might have a little bit. You know what? I think we have the edge in different directions. They have an edge in that they have two tanks. We have the edge in that we have an extra blaster. So it could go either way, I think. What will make the difference is just straight up who gets the better skill and luck. Who's luckier and who's better at doing what they're going to do. Me and Arachne will be jungling. Hell and Hell will be dealing with each other probably. Sobek and Artemis. Funniest thing if they're dealing with each other. So Hebo and Ymir will make the difference in some ways. The lane makeup will make up the difference. And just plain gameplay will make up the difference. So we'll see how it all goes. I'm going to start with the speed boost, then mana, then defensive fury. And from there I will attempt a gank, see if that works out. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. From there I'll just go and get more jungling while helping the lane with my eggs a bit.
An enemy has left the game.
We will see. It looks like Ymir being not coming in yet has, messed with everyone getting in the game. Second time I've seen this. I gotta hurry up and get to my lane. Just hurry up and buy my things and get to what I plan on doing.
An
So
enemy
buying
has
that,
left the game.
attack speed, buying the Fatalist, and I can afford 2 potions, or 3 potions. 1, 2, and 3. Now running to my spot. Who's gone? Hell and Ymir. They're probably reconnecting. I'll tell them my plan would be as I get there. Let's hear her jokes as we go.
I tried knitting once, but I just couldn't hold the needles.
Let's hear another joke.
I wouldn't call me itsy bitsy if I were you.
Looks like Artemis wants mid. I forgot to check who wanted mid in the first place.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave when we want to suck the juicy bits out of our enemies.
Oh man.
Stay still while I weave you a wonderful coat.
I don't really like worrying about the ambush at the start, because it can go either way, and I'm just going to ignore that ambush and just start here. The other team's Arachne, probably not going to go with the Hand of Gods. I don't know how Arachne does very well without it. I'm still too slow at it, so I'm just going to focus on using both to get up as quickly as I can, hopefully faster than her. If I don't get up faster than her, well, shoot on me. Here we go. Gonna get this last egg out before the fight starts, if possible.
Minions have
Here we go. Those 2 enemies haven't come back yet, but they'll be back soon. For now, I guess, if they don't come back, then this is a practice in jungling as fast as possible. So it'll be good practice. Here we go. Gotta pull them back a little. Poisoning. There we go. All my eggs are out. Put out some more. Oh shoot, I gotta hurry up with this. And they killed me. Good. Going back to base, then heading out for the mana.
Enemy missing left.
I of course have to worry about Arachne. She'll be out there somewhere. Well, if it is 3 on 5, then I'll just use this as an example on how to jungle well as best I can. So we're using this as jungle practice. You saw the first jungle got me to level 2 already. I believe the next 2 jungles would get me to level 3. We'll find out in a moment. Gonna lay down the egg. There we go. Now to move this. Get them. There we go. Looking pretty good at the moment. There we go. Now moving on to the Defensive Fury. From the Fury, I'm going to go after Artemis. Or Sobek. Most likely Artemis, because she'll be easier to deal with. They, of course, killed Arachne. She's got to deal with a pretty bad situation, which is unfortunate for her. Oh, my eggs are out already. I should have put that a little farther back. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. Oh, maybe not. Got these eggs. Woo!
Enemy missing right.
Yeah, Artemis is too far back to try to gank, so just going to clear this out. I'm going to run across the middle. Might freak out the mid a second. And there we go. I'm going to go and try to attack her. Just need her to move up a little bit. Oh wait, I can get her from a different angle, can't I? Actually, no, I don't think I can. Well, I'm going to go find out. Yeah, I can get her from another angle. I'm going to go and sit right here. She comes out, I will kill her. She's not going to come out, no way. I'm going to get her from the back if possible. Using a mana potion to ensure that this survives. How's it going? And she barely got away, how unfortunate. Okay, going for the Defensive Fury over here. I almost got the gank, or surprise kill. Didn't work out. Did not work out. Moving on. Trying for level 4 now. And getting it. So you can see I'm already level 4. Everyone else is level 4 from laning. So I'm keeping up with the rest of my team. The difference is I have boosts. And of course this is gone. Arachne had to get this. I'm going to leave that Arachne alone. Going to try to play this as normal as possible-ish. So that it's, at least we're seeing how well I would jungle normal games. So, running out, doing the jungle. Hell's keeping Sobek back pretty well. Artemis is doing well in the middle. And I'm jungling. Hopefully jungling well. I'm going to need more than 1 egg. I'm going to need 3 eggs to do this, right? So I got to sit here a second.
An enemy has been slain.
Since their 2 teammates aren't coming back, they'll most likely quit it.
An enemy has returned.
Oh, enemy has returned.
Enemy
And
has left the game.
How unfortunate.
Lie dormant, my babies. Your time will.
Oh, the eggs are out. Okay, here we go.
Your middle
Poison this guy as quickly as I can. So while these guys are fighting, I guess it's an exercise in how quickly can I jungle up. And the goal is to stay in line with the rest of my team's levels. Because what's nice is Hell and Artemis are both basically single laning it, which means they're getting a lot of XP because they don't have to share it with a teammate. Then the right lane, of course, has to share it. And they're doing fine. Oh wait, I can get a level 5 right now if I hurry up and get to the cooldown. So I'm going to go do that. After that, I should be able to afford the next piece of the Fatalist. So this is looking like a pretty good practice in jungling.
Right.
Of course, I'd try to do a gank at some point. I would hope to land a gank on the left lane or the mid lane. Because there'd be most likely 2 people pushing that left lane, but not happening right now. So I'm just what's the word? I'm just demonstrating jungling, I suppose. Here we go. And he's done, alright. Now going back to base. As you can see, this is going pretty well. I'm going to hold out for the last piece of the Fatalist and go back to jungling the speed boost.
An enemy has been slain.
I am slightly behind my team. Also behind the other team. That means I need to, well, do a little bit better at the jungling or ganking. So as you can see, you need to at least get at least 1 gank or 2 at this point to keep up with your team. Or maybe jungle more effectively than I have. It's possible that maybe going the Fatalist first, just because I'm not as fast without those boots, is maybe a bit of a hindrance. Who knows? But here I am, going to continue the jungle, just to see how effectively quick I can be if I was just working on the jungle alone. And it's looking okay at the moment. There's these slow points right here where I'm waiting for eggs. I think this is a point when I'd want to come back to the lanes. And maybe just come out to the jungle when I have my hand of gods ready, so that I can just experience from the laning. I think that would work out pretty well. Let's chew into this guy a bit. Don't bite at those eggs, there we go. He's cleared. Now it's back to the speed, the mana boost.
Has been slain.
I'm level up to the point that I could probably help gank Sobek, and I'll do that after this one. Just gonna do this real quick. So this will get me to level 6. There we go. Let's see here. It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It took 8 jungles to get to level 6.
Your team has destroyed
Not bad. I could probably do that a lot faster than I did. It took me 6 minutes to get to it. Maybe I could do it faster.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
I'm gonna go try to sneak up and help out with Sobek. See if I can get him. I'll pull him into something for hell to do. Here I come. Sobek's gonna back off, of course. Help out a second with this. Sobek wants to do a pull, that's for sure. Hell, I'll do a pull, why not? He's gonna lay these eggs out to help out here. Missed the pull. How awful. But I'll just stay here. I have eggs here. And they'll help out. Not doing much. Alright, so I'm doing bad on the laning, so I'm just gonna put these out here to help. And then go back to doing something else. Probably try to gank Artemis, seeing as how the middle tower's going. Yep, I'm gonna go try to gank Artemis. Laying here, alright, going over. Artemis is level 9, I'm only level 7, but Artemis is right there as well. Gonna try to do a deadly pull if Artemis doesn't kill her herself. Ah, shoot, Artemis didn't kill her. So I'm gonna try to get her before she gets away. No, she's going all the way back to base. Not gonna get her. So that's not happening. Alright, so I can go and get the health one. I'm gonna go get that. I think at this point, as you can see, I'm lagging behind. I'm better off maybe either should have just stuck to jungle instead of running for a gank, or to just lane up a bit. Still trying to figure out what works best for me. Right now I'm behind, as you can see, and that's not good. Getting the rest of the Fatalist so I can egg faster and everything. And the next piece of the boots. There we go. And moving up. I think maybe the best thing to do would be to jungle those first 3 parts, look for a gank if possible. If I don't, then I should just lane with the left lane until I have enough until the cooldown goes down, and then I use the Hand of the Gods. I think that'll work out, and I'll try that next game. Right now this is just practice, as you can tell. And I'm lagging behind with this practice. So I'll hopefully do a lot better with the next game, and that'll come up next after this one.
Lie dormant, my babies. Your time
Put an egg there for no reason. I'm just gonna go grab Sobek so we can kill him. Or I can just miss, like, again. Because I miss a lot. I think I'm too obvious with my shots. I should be trying to hit where I think he'll be instead of just hitting where he's gonna be. Or where he is.
An ally has been slain.
But both has happened.
An enemy has been slain.
Where I shoot where they are and they move, or I shoot where they were, where they're gonna be, and then they stayed still. I think I just gotta learn how to get people. But the better idea is to just get them when they're not paying attention to you. When they're staring at you, they can tell when you're going to try to use that ability.
Left enemy has destroyed a middle
So I'm
enemy
being
tower.
too obvious about it, obviously. So we're just going to finish this so I can move on to the next game and try to do a better job of jungling and laning and all that. So just finish this as quickly as possible.
Enemy incoming left.
Uh-oh. Backing off a second. Enemies are not incoming.
Retreat.
There we go. What? Oh, none of my minions are there yet? There we go. So they're all fighting in the mid right now.
An ally has
Uh-oh.
been slain.
Gotta back
An
up
enemy
again.
has been slain.
I should really get lifesteal. Oh, I still have to work on my boots, actually. I might go back to just boots. As you saw with my first try with Arachne, I did amazing with the recommended build. And of course they surrendered, of course. So that was a nice little practice at jungling. And it went okay. It went okay. I was on the level with everyone else up to like the 6th or 7th level. After that I tapered off. So I gotta work on that. Do better next time. Just say GG out of courtesy. And that's the game. I hope you had fun watching this little game. I had fun working on the jungle. I'll be working on the next game right after this one. So, see you in a minute. And remember, it's all about having fun.